Okay, Jim, here's the Excelsior Henderson. I'm going to start at the back and go to the front. Right now I got a little light on my phone here. That way I'm going to try and kind of illuminate everything. Sorry about the pixelation. It's a little dark back here in the storeroom, but we'll see what we can make do. So here is your, let me see if I can get my light on here. There you go. So there's the back. You can see that pitting as well as right here. Now this isn't bad. As well as the bit here on the strut, there's a little bit on the pipes here. You can kind of maybe see it on the these lower pipes there. Most of this looks like stuff that could be polished out. It's definitely not anything that you really catch your finger on. You can't feel it. Now that would probably have to be re-chromed. That cap will be. That cover probably wouldn't be. Neither would any of the heat shields on your exhaust. They'll look pretty good. Now the heads, I mean, I'm going to say those are borderline. You can kind of see on that one a little bit. And the other one, those are, I don't know which way it'd go. You'd probably end up wanting to re-chrome those. That doesn't need any extra chrome. On the front end, same kind of story. You can see this little bit of pitting. Most of this is just stuff, I would say most of that right there, and on the other side it could all be polished out. Down here looks a little worse. Looks like, you know, you can kind of really feel it. It looks like it never probably get its luster back. Here's the rims. Same story. They're just a little bit dirty. They're actually, the pitting on these are not bad at all, especially not on this front rim here. Headlight looks wonderful, not any chrome at all. Now up here there are a couple problem areas. Down in there, it's not looking so good. You got stuff like this where all the chrome has completely come off. In there, stainless steel right here all looks good. You can see the 450 initial production series. Here's all this. It is missing the small little button down, and now it's down there. Just the little rubber grommet and the piece of plastic that's inside of that is missing. There's your fuel caps. There's the rest of the motorcycle. As you can see, the paint's in very good condition, a great sparkle to it. Same with the silver. So I can't get it to look a little bit better. There you go. So you can kind of see what's going on. Seat condition is great. A little dirty, little tiny scuffs, but not bad at all. Leather's real supple. As you can see, this is the same sort of little passenger pillion that would mount right up to the other bike as well. On this side, a little more of the same as far as pitting. There's that little bit here on this rear rim. Yeah, this rear rim doesn't look too hot. You can see brake discs, everything very, very fresh. Nice looking. Plenty left there to tighten up your belt a little bit. Over here is the battery box. Looks like there's a little grass in there from where it sat. You can kind of look down in there and everywhere. You know, it's fairly clean. It's very, very clean actually up in there. Here's your cover right there. That one's another one I would say borderline. Definitely your shift linkages and all your shifter bits are going to need new chrome. I would probably say, yeah, this half of the heads don't look much better. Same sort of story there. Same thing on those. So, you know, there's some chrome that could be gone over, some that might not need it. Basically, that's it in general. And I'm going to come to the other side over here. And that's where the ignition module should mount, is up under there. Mounts already here. It usually sits right there. So, yeah, that's it. I'm trying to give you some kind of close-ups of down inside the inner parts of the motorcycle so you can actually see that it's a very, very clean bike. Then in between the fins, it's just perfectly satin black down in there. You can see there's your intake manifold, all the rest of that, oil cover. Back up here a little bit so you can kind of get a whole image of the bike. Sorry, I ran into one of the antennas back there, and that looks like the whole motorcycle.